We really wanted to make a big donut, not just for the size, but it's more like a celebration of what a donut is. It's like if you're gonna have a donut, like really have a donut, you know? I'm Fanny Gerson, and I am the creator of Doughnut, and it's located here in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. When we were gonna open here, a lot of people thought that we were crazy because it's sort of a remote area in the sense that there's not a lot of businesses around here, or at least not when we opened. So in the weekday, you get a lot of students that go to Pratt and families and people that live around the area. And then the weekends are for sure the busiest. People make it a point to travel because it's not the easiest, part to get to. So I grew up in Mexico, and most of the food there is handmade. You go to the markets, you have some of the most amazing foods. A lot of people have said to us, well, why don't you just have like an automatic machine that does it? We would be able to produce much more, it'd be much more profitable, but for us, it's like a craft. You have to have the connection between, your heart and what you give to the customer. So it's fickle. You're not always going to have the exact same donuts. You just can't, because there's variables, So you always have to adjust the recipe and the timing a little bit. So you have to really, the guys that are making it have to learn to sort of feel the dough. I used to tell them to make them feel like it's a woman, so they'd be gentle. But then I figured some of the guys were not so gentle, so now I say, think of it as a baby. The first donuts that are prepared for the following day are wholesale orders. There's bakers that come at 11 or 12 at night. They come at 3 a.m. to pick up the first deliveries. And then we have the other crew that comes in the morning that takes over. And then donuts are made throughout the day. So except from about 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., there's constant production of donuts at all time. The slower days, we sell about 1,000 donuts a day. And then in the busy days between the shop and the different markets that we have, we sell about 5,000 to 6,000. The regular donuts are $2.50 and our filled donuts are $2.75. There's a lot of people that come and say, you should charge more, you should charge more. And I think that we could get away, like if we were to say, let's charge all of a sudden $3, I think that people would be okay with that, but we wouldn't. We don't want to charge more just because we can get away with it. We just, for the amount of donuts that we produce, and we're just constantly just fighting space of every kind. We do want to expand, we do want to grow, but we want to do it right. And so we're taking a little more time than I think people expected us or wanted us to do so. But now you hear it all the time when people come, it's like, I was here since before they were big, or since before, and we're like, well, we're still in the same little place. So that's always exciting. But yeah, people love donuts. I just think that that's the best thing about it.